This is the heart of the Sesame project here in Jordan, a device that's still under wraps that accelerates electrons, the key process involved in what's called a synchrotron. And this will be the first such machine in the Middle East. The electrons get fired through a great circle of these magnets. And you can see from this plan how that'll happen. The electrons will be fired around in this great circle. Now they're at least 3 years away from getting this thing to work. Most of this equipment is second-hand. It's been donated by Germany because this project is being run on a really tight budget, just one of a number of real challenges. Now, because this machine will generate some really powerful X-rays, it needs some very serious shielding, and that's what this extraordinary zigzag corridor is all about. Should anyone happen to stumble in here when the machine's working, they ought to get some protection. And this is where those electrons will end up, whizzing around inside this giant ring. And the faster they go, the more they'll give off X-rays, visible light and infrared, exactly what the researchers need to do their work. Let's take a look inside. Now, once this is completed, possibly by 2015, there'll be another great ring of magnets running through this tunnel to guide the beam of electrons. And the excess energy generated, the X-rays and other forms of light, will be channeled off here into what's called a beamline and sent out to instruments outside. There's a host of applications for what is in effect a giant microscope, helping develop new drugs and new materials, potentially a huge boost to science in the Middle East.